In the news tonight, President called for an end to hunger and malnutrition in the region at the opening of the 46th CARICOM Heads of Government meeting.
Use these assets to mobilize resources and create an ambassadorial mission so that we can raise resources, revenue to address the issue of hunger and malnutrition.
And government's position on wanting to show who is boss has kept teachers out of the classroom all this time, says the GTU president.
It is impactful, but it's just government's position of arrogance, their position of wanting to show who is boss, has kept us out here.
The 46th regular Heads of Government meeting of CARICOM opened Sunday evening at the National Control Center in Georgetown, with President Afanali calling for an end to hunger and malnutrition in the region.
We are proposing to bring together the human assets that this region nurtured into international fame, to bring their goodwill together as ambassadors, to mobilize international financing and support so that we can end hunger and malnutrition in this region by 2030. We have the capability. We have the Usain Bolt. We have the Chris Gale. We have all the Clive Loyds and all the big names, big leaders. We have to use these assets to mobilize resources and create an ambassadorial mission so that we can raise resources, revenue to address the issue of hunger and malnutrition.
Ali said some 57% of the region's people were affected by food insecurity,
indicating a significant rise of 1.3 million compared to February 2022. This is an alarming number. This is an alarming number, indicating a significant rise of 1.3 million compared to February 2022. This is an alarming number. This is an alarming number. And of course, we need not go into the reasons for this, the imported inflation, the increased costs of fertilizer. Forget about the increased costs, the availability of fertilizer, the availability of agrochemicals. All of this hinders our development. To this end, within this cycle,
CARICOM will be working with the Canadians to accelerate and implement projects in the agriculture sector.
For this region, this is important because we have to build our food system for resilience and sustainability against many different shocks compared to the rest of the world.
The Guyana Teachers Union says teachers are ready to return to the classroom, but the Ministry of Education has refused to engage the teachers' representative to end the strike. Today makes 15 days since teachers across the country took industrial action demanding a living wage, collective bargaining, and for the government to review its multi-year proposal submitted in 2020. GTU President Mark Light told reporters today that what the union is seeing is that there is a conscious effort by the government to act uncaringly.
Yeah, obviously that is a clear message we have gotten for the last 14 days. And we recognize that to say you care and to act caring is different. And what we have seen is a conscious effort to act uncaring by this government. And we have gotten no indication that they value the educators of this nation. To have us out here for 15 days, as well as to have the children of Guyana being unable to have quality education for 15 days, that is unconscionable, and that is not what any government would want to do to its citizenry. Yes, a clear indication all along, and even today we stand with that. They're ready to go back to the classroom, but we await government's response through the Ministry of Education or the Ministry of Labor to meet with us at the table so that we can agree on how that going back would happen.
GTU President Mark Light said the government's position on wanting to show who is boss, has kept teachers out of the classroom all this time.
Well, the union indicated early on that the strike has been impactful because the education system is disrupted. And if the education system is disrupted, that in itself is an impact. Also, it is impactful because teachers are not coming out from one education district. We have teachers from all the districts, the 11 districts in education here, all 10 administrative regions. So it is impactful, but it's just government's position of arrogance, their position of wanting to show who is boss, has kept us out here all this time.
The union president responded to those parents who have labeled teachers as unreasonable for not returning to the classroom.
I think those parents are blindsided. They have not really gotten a clear understanding of what teachers go through. In fact, many of them see the school as a daycare center, and the fact that they can't drop off their children to school and they have to make alternative arrangements may have been the reason why some of them are saying that. But those good parents who visit schools and understand the struggles of teachers recognize why we are out here, and they are with us, they are standing with us in solidarity, and that is why many of them have been keeping their children at home, because they recognize that the teachers are out here for a just cause.
The government has refused to meet with the union, saying the strike action is illegal.
What are you doing?
Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower and much more. Call today 226-3020, online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union will be hosting a special general meeting and elections on Saturday, March 2, 2024. The meeting and elections will be held both virtually and in person in the various regions. Members in Region 4 will be allowed to vote at the Critchlow Labour College, Wolford Avenue. The meeting will be held from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Members are asked to be on the lookout for information regarding online voting and regional polling places. Full participation of members is encouraged. Let us move your credit union forward.
The police are still in search of the suspect who shot and killed taxi driver Ian Holder on Saturday morning at the corners of Robb and Alexander Streets. There are reports that Holder was at the time waiting for a customer to load goods into the vehicle when an argument ensued between him and the suspect over the way he was parked. Vendors told this newscast that during the argument they heard a gunshot and the victim fell and remained motionless.
But the man holler or anything, you understand? No noise or nothing, man. Just 2 war talk and blam, and that's it. A 2 rasta man, face come on and dark skin man. Yeah, come by every man. Yeah, that's by me, man. The man been down here, right? I'm saying, man, come aside there. And he said, no, you go over there. So I go over there, like, stop by the hole there. But the man had a light straight to me here, so I couldn't see. You understand? So sorry for the man, no, man. He get shot because he said he must shoot in the ear. You understand? And blam. That's it. You hear nothing more.
According to police report, the murder was committed by two men, one of whom was armed with a handgun. Further, it was revealed by the police that the body of the 43-year-old taxi driver of lot 2498 North Rumvelt, Georgetown was examined, and a gunshot wound was seen on his right side face. The police release explained that the 50-year-old businessman who hired Holder to purchase vegetables related that about 5 minutes after he left the vehicle, he heard a loud explosion, and when he looked back, he saw the taxi driver lying on the ground about 15 feet away from his car helpless, and two men, one armed with a handgun, were seen running away from the scene. The area has surveillance cameras that can aid the police investigations into the matter.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime. It's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and Igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fruity Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Two young men, Kobe Barker and Travis Silly, who were arrested last Thursday for allegedly attempting to smuggle 150 pounds of cocaine onto a British airline flight, were today remanded to prison when they appeared in the Diamond Magistrates Court before Magistrate Sunil Scarce. Both men who had legal representation pleaded not guilty to the offense of trafficking in narcotics. Attorney at law Bernardi Silva, who appeared for Travis Silly, told the court that his client was beaten by Kanu officers into admitting that he had knowledge of the drugs. At the time Silly reported to give the confession, he did not have any attorney present. The court was told that the men were not stationed at the scanners, but were working at the shed and had no knowledge of the drugs. The two young men, Barker 20 and Silly 26, are from the Tumeri area, but gain employment at the airport. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.